What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to your favorite videos of the week, the AXIOM Sim Racing Roundup, Replay, Full Race, whatever you want to call it. This is the one we have all been waiting for. I know it. As soon as a track was announced for Oulton Park and we all seen it going in the wet, we were like, hot damn, this is going to be a killer. So as you can see, Jimmy Mansi is on pole position again. He makes it 5 out of 5. But the surprise of the weekend is Martin Grombeck takes pole position and Danny Rumsey ended up 3rd place in the pole. So he has not got a streak like Mansi at all. So we are going to start with Martin Grombeck, which is a terrible camera angle here for this. A complete terrible angle. We're going to start with him today because he is in pole position for the Pro-Am series. We will check everything out. Being though he's in the middle of the pack, we should be able to see what is going on below and behind us. As you can see, Mansi and Dykes going off it there. We do want to go back a minute because we do find something out we've checked out. But as we see straight from the start, it's going to be a go, go, go. Wake me up before you go, go is going to be the first. And then Anthony a go, go for the second. Because we are racing. Look at that, 3 wide between them 3. Hawk, Rumsey and Thing. Well, it looks like Cook is spun off up there. There's a collision behind. Yep, there's a collision ahead. Oh my, we have to go back and go through this because I am not sure exactly what happened where or what, but let's go back and just see what exactly happened. It looks like it was Cook first. We'll try and do it in 3 separate places. It looks like it's Cook straight up. Looks like it goes into the back of, well, I wouldn't say go into the back, misses completely from the magician Paul Acana, who just appeared out of nowhere as usual. Then it looks like Hawk, was it Hawk and Martin Grombeck had a bit of a collision there as well, so we will follow these. Looks like they go around. We'll check behind all those two. Martin and Hawk touch each other there. The Birdman touches, goes away nicely though after it. And who was the third one? I think that is Kenny Johnson again. Not getting the bullet bill start this time. Oh, it looks like actually Stu Ladd touched and they just touched each other there. We're going to go back again just for that. It looks like, as you see from the start, Stu Ladd standing at the back, sees a gap straight past Leeway, almost collides with him. Looks like these two just touch into each other. He bounces off, catches him again. Leeway touches the back of him. Oh my god, there's carnage already. And we haven't even made it to turn 2 yet. And there's been 4 incidents. So anyone gone off up here? I don't think so. We'll stay on Kenny Johnson for the second then, just to see if he's going to catch up. Grombeck and Cook, who has, well, I say 1 and 2 for the, I can't even spit it out, for the Pro-Am, but it looks like there. Dykes as well has a driver. We're going to go back for that because we see exactly what happens for this. Complaining about being outside his thing. But as you can see, as we cross the start finish line for the green flag to go, 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 Jimmy Mansi is in 1st place and Dykes is in 2nd. As you can see clearly, this is why you get the drive through, because you are already ahead of the leader, so you are clearly out of position and you bomb off and Mansi comes back around it, taking Noe there, and he is, boom, drive through. So it looks like that is the reason for that. So what is going on then, guys? Let's have a see who we should go into today. Montero, he was flying up the qualifying there. Sometimes he is quite at the back fighting with some of the Pro-Ams, but this week he had a blinder. We're going to see if we can have a nice couple of shots here from everyone. Even the fans, even the freaking cameraman can't catch up with the race today. No, everyone's around that corner perfectly. So Montero up into 3rd position now, it looks like. Yes, what a great start from him. That is a nice shot of everybody coming through with the train. The train hasn't broke off yet. Everyone is still quite close to each other. But as you see, Dyke's still in the lead. He hasn't given that position back. And I have to save a drive-through that. Pritt's down into 4th now. Should we go and find out from, if I can find where we go, we'll go and find with the Lexus Lee Crum, is it? Coming up behind Daniel Pye, who is back in his pink and gold camouflaged car today. It back into his Ferrari. I do like that Williams. Who is that? That is, I swear, that is Robinson in that old style Williams livery. No, it is not. It is Wilkins. It's Wilkins. Edward James Wilkins is gone with his black and gold, and he's gone with the older Williams livery there, and that is a thing of beauty. I gotta say, you all pulled it out there. There's quite a few with a livery to choose from this week. So where should we go now? We will follow with Paul McKenna, the magician. Everyone's saying he's a hypnotist. We can't say that because of copyright issues. So Paul McKenna is the magician. So we are following him round, coming round the long turn on the left. Everyone seems to be fine. Goes around there, comes up. Looks like someone's gone off, and there is a collision. Oh, look, perfect now. Collision there, causing thing. The Birdman has to fly round. I think that is, I'm not sure that's the magician. It's just like, yo, what's, hey, you can't get through there, son. You definitely cannot. Oh, it reverses back into the track. Jesus Christ. God almighty. What happened there? I didn't see that in previous things. But that is, wow, what can I say? That is just, I'm going to go to just an onside view. Oh, there we go. See that coming round. Reverse is just back onto the track, into Kenny, into Lee Way. I'd never noticed that, and I'm not sure if any of one else done that, but that could have been a penalty straight away there. Lee Way had nowhere to go, and the magician who just appeared like, he's gone again, everyone, he's gone again. The magician has vanished. He is into that wall. Leeway is like, saves you right, son. That saves you right. Okay, we go on now. We'll go to the Hurricane. Lee Hems in 8th position currently, 8th position. And looks like there, Mancy has, what has happened to Mancy? He's gone from 1st place all the way down to 6. I'm going to just click this a billion times. Obviously, whilst that was happening, with here we go, we see Daniel Pye going to overtake. As we were all focusing on, not a lovely overtake there. Nope, didn't get the job done. Has he got the job done? I don't know. The helicopter is crap at this angle, and there we go. Oh, I think it's before that, because he is, oh, there it goes. As you see, he is just spins off right up there. That is a bonk of a crash there. The leader then coming back onto the track. That is why Daniel Pye gets the overtake done. Jimmy Mancy from 1st, from hero to 0, just like that. Say it with me, hero to 0. We might even put the hero to 0 pattern there, even though that's hero to 0 for Hercules. So where are we now? And obviously that is the crash, so we can go back up a lap because we want to know what happened there. So we will go with Stefan, who, as you all know, Mr. Bronze himself. That is why I think his top of his car is going completely bronze. He should have bronze instead of gold on there, because that is that. Somebody is inviting me to play Minecraft, and I don't know who that is. I don't want to play. We are carrying on with the race. Stefan Linger. Montero there. Is it Daniel Montero is currently in 1st place. He is our leader of the race so far. He is so far up, his nose must be bleeding. Or as I say, no. Stefan takes the lead. Stefan Linger, currently Mr. 3rd place, is actually in 1st. This camera angle is crap. What is wrong with our people today? They are pants, and he is pulling off straight away. Montero is getting overtaken on the outside by Jones. No, too wet on the outside there, fella. Too wet on the outside. You can see everyone coming back around on the other side. That's a beautiful shot. Over the chicane, up over the curb, into second gear. Boom, all the way off. Carry your traction down and away you go. Away you go. So, who are we going to find now? Let's have a look at Calaveras. I always say it's wrong, but this is how I am saying it. Calaveras. Is there a silent Z? I do not know. So we are going to follow them. It looks like there's a train there of... Who is that? Ramsey in front. Then Grombeck. Then it looks like Hawk. Dykes. God, Dykes is up there. Yeah, Dykes is up there. Then Atkins. Then Stulad. Then Calaveras. Cook is not far behind. We'll go to him now. Again, another race for Cook in the VR. So this must look absolutely amazing and terrifying all at once for Cook. The Canadian chef Gordon Ramsay would be proud to call him one of his chef people. I don't know, culinary people or whatever it's called. That's what he'd like to call him anyway. I thought someone spun off them, but no, it's just the Pirelli board being a douchebag all of a sudden. So let's see how this is going on with Tommy Atkins up in still in his paint splattered car. He's looking good. He's thinking, oh my god, if we can just get a decent run here, we can catch the Birdman himself and take into second place of a Groenbeck and get on that podium. Currently he is sitting in third place. That is a nice camera angle there as we go around the turn on the right. Like, keep it nice and tight. Do not go too far wide to the left because you will in that grass. It is wet AF. Over the bumps, round the corner, nicely done. We are catching everything there. So there is a little train catching behind him. Can he do it? Let's go and see if Jones is catching up now too. Montero is 0.3 behind. This looks like it's going to be a good battle all day. Along with Pritz in there as well. Pritz goes completely and utterly wide there. I know if that was me, I would have been straight in that barrier 100%. It looks like he's gone a bit aggressive there too, having to slam the brakes on in the corner not to go inside Montero's car. Pritz there, a bit aggressive on that timing on there. See again, look again. He seems to be hitting the line that he normally drives, whether somebody is in the way or not. He is taking that line. So Jones still in second place. Stefan's pulled off completely here. 3.5 second gap. There, as you can see, Stefan's just going around the corner and they're just turning up now. This little train is separating out completely. Let's go on board with Pritz and see how he is doing. Let's see if we can catch up. He is catching up. Is he going to overtake Montero in here? We're going to go with a bird's eye view, inside camera view. See how he goes up over there. Is he going to catch Montero? Is he going to catch Jones? Montero now is pulled a second behind Jones there, so I'm not sure if that may be some bad traction on the exits or whatnot. But yeah, gaining and losing a second, nice and tight around that side. Just past the poles. Notice those pole boards are still alive. They have not been taken out yet. Who else can we go to? Let's go and see for Stu Ladd. How is he getting on against Tommy Atkins? Or should I say Timmy Atkins? We all know a Timmy. As was said in the chat, we all know a Timmy. It's definitely not him. It's Tommy. Mr. Tommy Gun Atkins himself. Is he going to go wide here? They're catching him. Stu Ladd is right up behind him now. So far we haven't really seen any spins. I'm guessing I must have missed it all. Well, we see Paul McKenna though. The magician must have spun because he is behind Lee Wade. Lee Wade is actually in front of somebody. Let's all give a cheer for Lee Wade. Oh. I was about to give a clap for Lee Wade to be in front of someone. And he loses the position. Oh man, he loses the position. He loses the position to the magician. You just can't write this shit, can you? You just can't write it. Lee Wei. Oh, finally, he's not at the back, and there he is. I think Justin Wilcox started off in the pits for some reason, and maybe he didn't click drive fast enough or whatnot, but I know when I checked the stats, he was there up in the pits. So I'm guessing he's starting from behind. Who can we go up to now? Rumsey and Cook, are they still battling behind? No, it's Kenny Johnson there. Rumsey must have done a spin because he is way behind there. Why is the is he flashing behind or no? I do not know, but anywho, let's go to our leader of Pro-Am, Martin Trash Panda Racing Grombeck, to see how he is doing. Is he catching McCrum? Is he catching the back end of the pros? We will find out if anyone can overtake. So everyone seems to be fine so far. Like I said, I seem to be missing everything. I don't know what times everyone crashed on whatsoever, so I am gutted I missed this because I want to see everybody do the spin. I want to see Mazza spin. We haven't got Mr. Spin himself, Clivers. I hope he hasn't took the Mr. Spin as too-heartedly and left because he knew he was going to spin and we would call him out on it. But it is all for fun and games. Let's see if we can catch on with Robinson today. He doesn't have his Mansell name up on the side. I wonder if he's actually given that up. Is he giving up Mansell altogether? Is he catching up to his Williams? See his Mansell then. Mansell versus the old Williams livery would have been perfect today. Perfect, but no. Nothing is happening whatsoever. He has got rid of it. Rumsey and Johnson seems to be overtaking each other because that keeps changing and catching my eye. We're going to come out of this camera now. I think we spent a little bit too long in there without even realising. There we go. Nice livery for the red and black. Camouflage of the Canadian. I say the Canadian Destroyer. The Canadian Chef. My mind just gone blank. I don't know why. My mind just went blank then and I couldn't even say the word chef. Where can we go now? Who can we go to? Let's go and check on Stefan because he is having a lonely race so far. Mr. Third Place is so far in front. He can taste it already and we are only on lap 8 of 28. We do want to say though, for some reason the pit stop thing did not pop up for some reason. I'm not sure if there was just an error whatsoever or it didn't save it somehow, but the pit did not pop up. So we do say everyone make sure they do a pit stop whether it's there or not. Posted it up in the chat and in the Discord. So if you ain't in the Discord channel, get in the Discord channel because we all have a laugh whilst we're racing, as it's all about having a good time. You can see the gap there between Jones and Stefan. So let's have a go and see what is happening down here. This looks like a nice place to have a go. Are they crashing into each other this time? They are crashing into each other. We caught it on footage and I completely forgot about that. He just drives off. There is someone call the cops. There has been a murder in the race. There's a 187, a code 187, as you can see coming up here. Gives up the place, just rams him completely off the road, which is my opinion completely, and just leaves him for dust like that. Wasn't me, I swear down, it wasn't me. We're just going to go back on board and I'm going to see what actually happens from my side. Looks like he's going to overtake there. No, tucks behind him, so gives the position up and then just decides to take the corner, completely ram him off the side and go. I suppose if you did stop around here to let him catch up, maybe penalties would not be issued, but we are not getting into that today. I didn't even know we were going to catch that because we completely forgot. Now as you see, off into the dust now, he's trying to catch Stefan Linger in first place. So it's currently Linger, Pritz, Jones. Is Jones still in third place? No. I don't know because the camera angles are crap here. We need to fire these guys and get the people back from Zandvoort because those guys knew how to run a broadcast and these do not. As you can see, Dykes coming up over Daniel Pye. We always have nicknames for everyone, or for most people anyway, but I'm not sure I could go with Dykes and say anything because we could get a warning or a strike, so we're just going to keep it nice and plain today. It's just going to be Lewis Dykes takes into fourth place. Did he get in front? It looks like he got in front. See, these camera angles today for people are utterly and totally crap. I'm going to fire every single one of you. You are all fired. I will take over myself with the keyboard and mouse. So let's go and see who he's got now then. Lorenzo Hawk, the Birdman himself, is currently 9th place. He's got a train coming up behind him, so you know if you spin off by you now, you are going to hit the wall. Somebody is going to hit that wall today. I know it. Know for a fact. There he is, the Birdman going around in 9th position, currently 4 seconds from Martin Grombeck. But we know one incident, you go wide, spin, you are out, and there is nothing you can do about it. You are a passenger. Believe me, I know. I did it 6 times in this race. Speaking of me spinning off, let's go and check out where we are. We are catching up to, well, we just overtook, no we haven't, Cook is right in front of us, so we have gone from, I think, 4th or 5th in the Pro-Am into 3rd place. We're on the podium position here. Lee Hems right behind, trying to overtake the Pro-Am god himself. How is this going to turn out? Does anything happen? I can't remember. I know we go around on here. We spin about 60 times there. And over that bump, it seems to be alright. This battle is going. As you can see, Kenny Johnson in the back, catching up, waiting to pounce. There was right behind there. Is that Lee Way again? Lee Way's been past the magician Paul McKenna. After you see, there's people in the pits. Whoa! That is a crash there and half from Cook. Mancy is at the back. I think he might have just come out of the pits. Actually, no way did he come out of the pits looking like that. Or did he just change the tyres? I'm not sure. I think he said he's just going to run with damage. And it looks like he is running with damage. Or you need to fire your pit crew because they suck. Honestly, if they fix that and it looks like that, they suck. You need to fire every single one of them. So, as he comes out though, right in front of Tommy Atkins there. Why is... Oh, he spins. Tommy Atkins spins. There you are. See, just a little... Oh, he just missed a Gromback there. If we can go to a nice... Oh, I see what happened here. If you go out, Montero, Atkins come out of the pits together. It looks like they... I think they just follow his line and he's like, shit, I'm off. And then Mancy is like, thank you very much, son. I am taking those positions. Tommy Gunn Atkins, or should we just call him Timmy? Should he just be Timmy from now on? Timmy Atkins spins off sideways into, well, I'd say oncoming traffic, but nothing is there. As you can see, is that Paul McKenna behind him there? It sure is. The magician again, let's see, comes out and what? The magician comes out of nowhere, gives him a little love taps to say, hey, did you miss me? I wasn't here in the last race. Here's a little kissy kiss. Just for you, son, just for you. I missed you. Tommy Atkins cuts the corner there completely. That's got to be a warning, 100% warning there. Anything going to happen on this? You can see they're bombing up, down. Is he going to make it around? He is around. Both are around so far. How has nobody knocked those tyres over yet? I have no idea. Still good so far. Alright, on the night. Jamie Hart. Who should we go now? Jones is down into 16th. I think he might have just come out of the pits. Speaking of pits, let's go to Pritz and see exactly where he is. He is 9 seconds off our leader, Stefan Linger. Dykes is down into 3rd place. Daniel Pye, everyone's coming to this corner again. We're going to have another repeat of everyone in this corner. No, Robinson messed it up. Surely his car used to be white and now it's silver. That does look nice. I do like the silver colour on that. Edward Robinson in 5th. We have Williams. I see Williams. It's because I seen the livery. Williams. We have Edward Wilkins in the Williams livery there. I did just catch a Martin Gromback in 7th place, but Ramsey just overtook somebody. So, did something happen there? I don't know, because I seen him shot up in the corner of my eye. We're going to see if Kenny Johnson can overtake the Birdman. He is catching. He is catching. Is it too little, too late? Oh, we just made that in time there. Kenny Johnson against the Birdman. I'm not sure where they are in the championship, but every point counts so far. If you look so far onto the left, over here where I am showing the red, we have Martin Grombeck in Pro-Am, 7th place, and Cook, James Cook, in VR in 8th. So they are taking over Pro so far. They are saying, hey, if 3 of us go up, then we are going to give you guys a run for your money next season. Not sure, I think 3 people go up and 2 people go down, so I wonder who those going down are. We'll have to have a great race. If you see now, I was just about to say, Lee Ware is overtaking everybody. He is on an overtaking streak, but he's overtaking everyone. He even overtakes the track onto the grass there. Lee Ware is like, hey, I'm overtaking loads of people. I'm in 17th place. I think these are all back markers though, and he's like, I'll just overtake every single body back into the track, and away we go, away we go. Slide around there. It's got some, it looks like just whacked from behind where those elf stickers are. Elf on a shelf. Stickers look ruined, so he has been punted some time from behind. Where can we go now? Mancy down into 13th place. As you can see, he has that bit of a kissy, crash, bang, bang. Around the corner, that is a nice shot there. Can he make it around here in one? He can. Where is this button to change camera? So, Daniel Pye, oh, he looks like he's having a race on his own now, isn't he? On his own? On his own. Pucker Pye, Daniel. There's nobody in front, nobody behind. He's going to, as long as he don't make mistakes, he's going to have a nice, easy finish. We'll catch up to the Crumb because the Crumb is catching, it says, Cook, but it looks like he has overtaken him. We've missed that as well. We are missing everything here. Missing everything of the race. Let's go and see how the Hurricane is doing in this storm. He is doing okay so far. Currently 17th place. 1 ahead of Lee Ware and catching Stu Ladd. Is that going to be a nice overtake or not? We don't know. We're down on the straight. I did think it was hard to overtake here. Unless you go wide, you spin off or you crash. You are going to not overtake at all. That is what I found. It was very hard to overtake. Even some of the back markers, it was hard because there's just no room on this track. You know, if one wheel touches the grass, you are off. As I just seen then, both of them slowing down on that corner there. Touch the grass, you just try and hope don't slam the brakes on because you'll go straight into that barrier over there. Are they around? They are for sure. Stu takes it just too wide onto the grass. If we got a better shot of that, come on guys, here we go. And yeah, it's too wide into the mud. The Hurricane says thank you very much. Nice overtake for me. As I just said, overtaking on the track is completely and utterly hard unless a mistake happens, and that is your best opportunity. Oh, we could have lost it there going onto the grass. Could have lost it completely. As you can see now, Mancy and Pritz. Oh, Pritz is catching up to Rumsey. I think that is because they just come out of the pits. I think Rumsey came out of the pits and Pritz was just in front. Oh, Rumsey just spun off there. What happened then? It just looks like he just completely went wide. Let's have a look on board, shall we? See exactly what happened. We are going around. Oh, he just touches, as I said, just touches those posts, and that is it. He is gone. Completely and utterly gone. I'm not sure he lets anyone past. He lets people past. And that is how you let people back onto the track. Nobody around there whatsoever. Singing in the rain. More like spinning in the rain. There is my joke for the day for myself. So, Cavareros is catching up to Rumsey. He's going to overtake him. As you see though, Jason Cook is up into 6th place in VR in Pro-Am. He is having a belter of a session. And who is that? Crumb. Crumb completely wide. We caught that nice then. We were going to go back on to see what happened to Le Crumb. I'll say Le Crumb. Lee Crumb back all the way. Where are we? See what happens. Probably just catches the side. As he catches the he's losing it there. Losing it there. He is gone. There's nothing you can do about that. Cook just makes it past. I bet in VR that looks scarier than it was. There goes Stefan. There goes the Birdman Hawk. And he is getting back onto the track. And Lee Crumb is off and dropped a good few places there. A good few places. Let's see. Going past him was Hawk at one point. Lorenzo Hawk for Challenger Sim Racing has overtaken him. He is up into 6th. Stefano looks like he is pitted because he was in 1st place. So is he the first of the pit stop people? It looks like so far. Trying to take past the Birdman himself. I think though the Birdman after his pit stop goes onto soft tyres like a douche. He completely forgot about the changing the tyres, and there we go, you see slides off there. So Lorenzo Hawk was in 6th position, although a big mistake there by Stefan Lingo. What happened then? I thought he had the whole road. See, if it looks like he just touches the grass coming around this corner. There we go, just touch the grass and that is it. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna hit that wall. He just managed to stay out of it. His race is still open. Lorenzo Hawk is like, thank you very much for the gap. I will take that. Jason Cook now into 5th place. 5th place for Jason Cook. If he makes it to the Pro Series, they're gonna say, watch out for this man. He is on a flyer. I think the 1st or 2nd race was not his best, but I think once he put VR on, that was it. He kind of changed his game and became simply a better driver. So that could be a way for you if you want to improve. Stick on a VR and see how you go. So currently our leader, Lewis Dykes. Let's get overtaken. Let's him past. That's the one I'm trying to say. Let's him past by. I'm positive that was Lee Helm, staying in 14th place. So there we go. There is your current leader. Dykes bombing around the track past Timmy. He's gonna pass Timmy. All I can think now is a safe part character. Timmy! Timmy, they get taken past by not one but 2 people. Get taken past, well, the current leader, which was obviously a blue flag, and then the bird, not the Birdman himself. Then it is Hurricane Hems, who actually goes wide up there. Can Timmy get his revenge and overtake on the straight up here? Will he catch him? Looks like the... Oh, that was close, and that was close. Completely. Oh, Montero there at the back. What happened to Daniel Montero? He was having a barnstormer of a race. And we again have missed that. I do apologise for missing everything. Like I said, we are just playing it out and catching everything. And yeah, he was right up there. So I don't know if he had a bad pit stop, a spin or a crash. I do not know. Oh, and there we go. I think that answers everything. I think he must have just had a little spin somewhere. Takes 65 million years. The dinosaurs have joined the earth and been destroyed by the time he gets out of that grass. Jason Wilcox. What a shot. We've just about to see Jason Wilcox, who started off in the pits. Hey, he is up into 20th position, but completely and utterly destroys his car. I think he's seen Rumsey was going past there, and he was like, do you know what? I'm taking him out. No, those barriers are in the way. God damn. He's like, I'm gonna get you. No barrier in the way. Hopefully that is, well, I say that is him out of the race. He does not have any more laps whatsoever back into the pits. So I wondered if maybe he was. I'm not going to say yes, that was the intention because the barrier was in the way. But it looked like from that angle he was going straight for Rumsey, head-on collision, and the barrier stopped him. So we're back on with Stu Ladd. He has currently missed a spin on this one. I know he spins quite a few times trying to catch up to Rumsey, who's not far ahead. Oh, he's on the other side of the lap. Forget what I just actually said there. We are down now with the Magician going around the track. He is bombing around. How is everything going on? I do not know. He is 14 seconds behind Stu Ladd. There is Edward Wilkins just in front in the Williams. Tommy Atkins is not that far behind. And is that Cook? Where is Cook come out to? Cook is there into second place. Martin Grombeck there for Trash Panda Racing. We're going to have to show this livery just because it does look nice, but I do not like it. It's too many colours. It looks nice, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, no, it's not for me. For everyone else could love it. For me, I'm personally like, I don't know. He might love it, everyone else might love it. To me, I'm like, it's not your best work. It's not your best work. I apologise 100%. I'm just like, no, I do not like it. Oh, I do like the blue to the pink and all. I don't know, something for me. The other Danish guy. Oh, someone is off here. Who was that? I think that was McKenna again. McKenna. The Magician comes back for a race, and I bet he's wishing he never did because he is having a dreadful race. Spun on second lap. Well, I say spun. Kind of lost it there. Let's just see exactly what happens. Is it in the same corner where he lost it? Well, I say lost it. Kind of got overtaken, didn't he, really? And just played into straight away. Is it on the straight? So far I know we have Jason Wilcox, who has retired, and it looks like sadly Paul McKenna is going to retire as well. Does he just spin off and straight into the pits? It looks like from the bar down below. And we are 15 laps into this and 2 retirees. Maybe we went a bit too far, did we? Oh, there we go. Back around here. Is he going to spin? Yeah. Where does he spin to end? Because it said he just spun, and I didn't think I went back that far. So, no, it's definitely not there. It does say he's retired, so we're going to find out where the Magician actually retires to. Hopefully no drama is going on up ahead. I'm just going to, there. Oh, okay. I did see Wilkins then as well. So let's see what happened here. It might have just been a collision of the minds, is it? Oh, he's lost it completely. Oh, did he turn into him, man? I'm gonna just check that out because it does look like, sadly, he goes right, turns. It looks like he is literally just. I'm going to go on board. Where's my onboard guy? Yeah, he's just holding that. Plays into the side of him. As I said, you are just a passenger here. Just a passenger. Whoa, Montero comes around again. There's almost 3 crashes into 1. That is him retired. Wilkins there. I don't think he lost a place, but Martin Grombeck is catching up behind. It sucks for him because he was minding his own business, having a race, and just gets hit by the Magician. Now you see him, now you don't. There he is, played into the side with a nice wheel to the face around the outside for turn 1. Bombing down there seems alright. Let's go and see who haven't we really focused on so far. Stefan is back in the lead. Stefan's back in the lead. There is 10 laps left. So 10 laps left. He has joined first place. He is thinking, I can do this. By God, this is my week where I do not get that bronze. I skip the silver and I go straight for the gold medal. Oh, shut up, Dan. Stefan's like, shut up, Dan. You're trying to make me crash. You are trying to make me crash. I do not need this whatsoever. I want to win this race. Let me win. Go and focus on someone else. And do not give me that commentator's curse. So let's go and see how far Dykes is. Not far behind. Less than 2 seconds now. And Pritz, oh, look at that. That is why Stefan is telling me to shut the hell up and leave him alone. Because we have a gap of what? 3 seconds? Holding up first, second and first place. First, second and first? First, second and third place. So we will keep an eye on this battle throughout the next, 10 laps to go. I think I said 10 laps to go just now. 10 laps to go. Who is going to come out on top? This is going to be a barnstormer again. It looks like Jones just overtook Calaveras. But then that is all the way down there. Or was it Pi? With Pi, I'm going to go back because we haven't had many overtakes and I want to see if there's an overtake. No, there is not. So I guess they are aligned with Daniel Pi in 5th place. Mansi, who is normally our leader, our winner, our number 1 guy. Yes, he does have damage, complete damage. I think he said 11 seconds of damage. And it was worth it just to keep on going to try and get 4th place for him. Will he catch? I'm not sure because the first, second and third now is down to 2 seconds. So it was 3 seconds just now. Down to 2 seconds. One mistake from any driver here, especially from the 2 in front, and Prince is going to say, thank you very much, son. I will take your position from you. All I need is 1 mistake, 1 wide, 1 on the grass. Hey, even if you take each other out, I'm happy with that. So let's have a see. Nice and easy around there. You can stay nice and tight. I figured that out halfway through the race. How tight you can go through there. Where I did a 1:39.9 and I was ecstatic. Then the next lap I did a 1:38 and I was close to fastest lap. Oh, closer than that. I was closer than that to the fastest lap. They almost took each other out, but we did cut a complete corner because we missed our braking, and then it ruined our predictions for the rest of the race. They must be some magic or freaking barriers there because they just went invisible and no one took them out. So as you can see, we got some traffic up ahead with the Birdman Lorenzo Hawk currently going to be lapped soon, it looks like, on his slick tyres with the leader first and second. This is a nice battle here. I wonder if I can just go down to bonnet cam just to actually see how close these two are. Is Lorenzo Hawk going to get out of the way? Is he going to be a hindrance on these two fine races here? We'll find out. I do not think so. Blue flags are going. There he goes. Oh, it looks like he connect there? We're gonna have to go back and see on that. It looks like from on board with him. Does he catch it? We are up with Stefan now. Does he actually touch? Oh, there is a little kissy kiss there. But there's blue flags being waved. Lorenzo Hawk, I hope, didn't get played into the back there. But as you can see, this battle is going on. Pritz is like, keep fighting, boys, keep fighting, and I will be right in your backside. As you can see, Lorenzo Hawk's perfectly fine. He was in the background there. This is looking to be a nice shot. Why does it look like there is shadows coming off the actual cars there? I do not know. at all. Somebody is trying to ring me right now, and I am busy, so I will say see you later, alligator. I am doing commentary for Axiom Sim Racing. Let's get hype. If you are important, you will leave me a message. Here we go then. Let's see how his Lorenzo hockey does look alright. Back down to Dave Rumsey for the Pro-Am singing in the rain. Currently now in 3rd position, taking bronze spot. Lecrum in 12th. Nobody around him whatsoever. See, I want to keep on those two, on Dykes and Linger, battling each other because it is close. But I do not want to give them all the attention. You attention grabbing hippies. We are going to follow with Jones. Well, I'd say we follow with Jones if the cameraman could actually pick him up. He is so fast in the rain. Well, I say so fast. Maybe he lost all his speed from crashing because that bonnet is hanging off. You could get a family of chickens in there living. Look at that. There's Robinson behind. Looks clean in his silver Ferrari there. Silver Ferrari. Cook is... With all this going on, look, Cook has dropped from, well, I'd say 5th, he was 1 point. But he is still now 1st place in Pro-Am. Gromback not far behind him there. Lee Way actually again behind the running top 2 for Pro-Am. There's obviously Montero is still in the race. Cox is out. Montero is still there. So Lee Way is actually not last. He is not last, everybody. Oh my god, I did it again, didn't I? He's gone off wide. He has gone wide every time we see. How is Atkins and Stu Ladd doing? He seems like, oh god, you can get some chickens in there too, can't you? Everyone looks like they've got a chicken bonnet, chicken holder for bonnet. Oh, as we go on to Stu Ladd, he goes wide again. Everybody is going wide. I think tyres are dying for everybody here. Tyres are dropping left, right and centre. Hawk is in the pits now doing his soft tyres with 7 laps to go. Wilkins seems to be okay. Montero is just behind him. Rumsey in the Audi being caught up too. Pritz, is it? Yes, Pritz overtaking there. Those, I want to go back up there, but I don't want to give him all the time. The crunch comes round so slow. God, I'm changing that angle because that cameraman, I'm going to fire him. I swear to God, that cameraman is fired as soon as this race is over. He had one job and he can't even do it. Let's go and see how Calavereros is doing. Constantine, as I call him Constantine from now on. Constantine. You've all seen it. You all know who it is. You can check the film with Keanu Reeves, or you can check the TV show with the Welsh guy. I can't think of his name, but he is an amazing Constantine, and I suggest you go and watch it now because it's actually finished and he's just a spin-off character in another show. But anyway, go back and watch Constantine 100%. Daniel Pye now is catching. Is he catching Mancy? Do not know. Is it going to update? Is it going to update or update? No, it's not going to update. That is just Cavaliers right behind. So these two having a nice battle for 5th and 2nd place. We're going to go into Dykes because it says he is 0.14 seconds behind. Is he going to get the job done here? As you can see, Pritz coming over the hill along with Rumsey. My man Rumsey in the yellow, singing in the rain. These two are battling away, you know. Again, one mistake. He's been battling for 2 laps straight now like this. Their safety rating is going to be going up through the roof, if not 99 by this session alone. Again, we don't want to stay on it too much because it's all about them, and we do not want it all about them. We want it about everybody else. We all take time in our day to do this, so we all want some amazing commentary on our car. Andrew Jones in 7th place, 22 seconds off 6. It looks like he is not going to finish in the top 6 at all today unless there is an incident. Never say never. Please God, do not play any Justin Bieber music right now because I will not be able to handle it. That guy sucks. So Cook is still in the lead. Is he going to take his maiden victory in excuse me, in the Pro-Am Series. Is he going to get a 1 victory for himself? It looks that way so far at the moment. As you can see, his visor is lit up because he is in VR. His visor is actually glowing, as you can see the difference between him and Lee Helms. Although he is catching Lee Helms here, he could actually make it into the top 9 because Helms is there. Robinson looks like a lap ahead of the Hurricane himself. So I don't think Cook could get 8th place, but 9th place is definitely up for grabs for him. Grombeck is doing his best to catch the leader. He is 4.7 seconds behind. Is it too much to ask for in the rain? Well, it is now, because she has just lost it and gone completely wide. Cook will say thank you very much, and I am having that. And that is the Crumb right behind. Is he going to overtake? He spotted that gap and he's like, if I can gain me a position, I will happily take that off you if you do not want it. The Lexus is quite alright around here. It's not the best, but the weight of the car is alright around here. I can say that 100% because we have taken the Lexus around here a few times. It's better than that goddamn crappy Audi we have. So are these going to overtake? Is the Crumb going to overtake? Did he just punt him then? I did actually look away. Did he connect? Oh, I don't know. They were going to go on for onboard. Give me an onboard shot, sunshine. Let's have a see, I think. Oh, just misses. Just broke. Just in the nick of time there. But that, again, is giving Cook more time ahead. It was 4.7. Now it looks like it is 8 point something. Cook is flying. I'm telling you now, watch out for Cook next season. He is going to be one to watch out for. Challenge some of those pro racers. How is Atkins doing with Stu Ladd? Is they still battling? No, there's a massive gap. As you can see, there's a gap from 10th position with 1 lap. 16th position for 2 laps is Stu Ladd. Lee Ware then 3 laps behind with Montero. Hawk is still in the pits. I'm not sure if he's actually retired. Yes, he has. Renzo Hawk has retired. So we have Wilcox retired. The Magician Paul McKenna retired. Lorenzo Hawk retired. So we started with 22. We are down to 19. Montero currently in 19th place. He's thinking, I just need to overtake Lee Ware. That is all I need to do to not get the wooden spoon. As you can see up in front of Stu Ladd, going wide again. I'm not sure if this is for position. I do not know because it says Lee Ware's 2 laps behind Atkins, and Atkins is obviously behind him, so I do not think that is for that. Let's go and check out the Williams of Edward Wilkins. He seems to be in 15th position at the moment, behind the Pro-Am 3rd place at currently Danny Ramsey, but I swear that is Cook. No, it's not. Who is in that red car there? It's definitely not me. I'm not. It's Montero. Montero again going wide. Wilkins will say thank you very much, and I will have that. Montero again wide. Definitely not having the best race. Daniel Montero, as I said, at one point, I think, what was he, 2nd or 3rd? Maybe 1st place? Having a bit of a mare. We have not noticed this, but there has been an overtake with Stefan and Dykes. Stefan and Dykes actually finally get to overtake each other. So I'm not sure how that happened. We're not going back because I don't know where ago it was. But there's a 1.7 gap. Pritz is right behind now with Stefan. Stefan, who is in the lead for so long. Is he going to now finish in 2nd place, or is Pritz going to catch him and take him into third place, and he will always be third, the worst. Second, the best. And you know what they say for the first guy? He always got a hairy chest. Stulad looks like he was going wide there and barely made it back onto the track in that Porsche. Is he going to let second place Stefan overtake him? He is. Nicely pulled over there. So can Stefan catch it with 2 laps to go? 2 laps to go. I am not sure whatsoever if he can or not. Second place could be his, which is a gain from 1. But would you though? If you would get third place all the time, is second better? Would you rather first, or would you rather be, nah, forget it, I'd rather be third than second? Yes, points, yes, pride, but I think to me, I'd be like, nah man, I'm just going to go third, forget it. There's no point in me being second, it doesn't do anything for me. So Lewis Dykes currently in the lead with 3 laps to go. No, 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. So let's go and see what we can find then. See if we can go find any simple spins. I know Ramsey has a spin on the last lap. Is that this lap here? Maybe. We'll find out now. He is going around. We are coming up to the straight. I know he spins off and hits the wall and is in the stupidest position you could ever want to be in. Is that this, or is it the next lap? We'll find out now. No, it's definitely this lap. Away we go, and look. Bang. Facing the wrong way. Daniel Pye's like, ha ha ha, thank you very much. Constantine's like, ha ha ha, thank you very much. There's a position, and Ramsey spins out again on the last lap. No, Stulad again, he's gone wide again. I thought maybe someone could overtake him, but no, he is too far in front of them. So currently we are on final lap times. Are we almost up and over? Yes, we are. A few corners left. Can Pritz gain that time? Anyone else we can check quickly? I do not think so. He might actually finish with someone coming across the line here. Oh, Stefan goes wide. Is he going to lose his place to third? Is he going to? How far is he behind? Oh, there's a gap. There's a gap. I bet bum was tingling there. But here we go. Coming around the last corner. We actually caught the end for once. Not have to go back. Your winner of round 5 in the wet Oulton Park is Lewis Dykes. Congratulations, son. Stefan Ling is second place. Pritz into third place. Mancy coming around the final corner now in 4th place. Does that damage his championship points? I do not know. We will find out in the leaderboards. Daniel Pye into 5th. In front of Lee Wei is going to cross the line in 18th place. He did not come last. Congratulations to Lee Wei for not being last. Calvarera of 6. Jones is coming around now the last couple of corners for 7th place. I bet he wishes he had 6, so he could be 6, 6, 6, 6 for Jones. My mouth is dry as a bone and it is hurting, so hopefully this is going to be the last couple of people crossing our line. There we go. Jones into 7th place. Wilkin Edward Robinson into 8th place. He is going to cross the line. Oh, is he going to catch him? Is he going to catch him? Hems is right behind the Hurricane. Can he get him on the line? Oh, it's so close. 8th and 9th place there for Robinson and the Helms. Cook then again across the line. Cook taking his first victory, smashing into a wall. First victory for Cook. Congratulations to you, sir. McCrum then across the line. Then Grombeck is across the line. Johnson, who was already in the pits, I think these obviously crossed the line before the finish line for the winner. But again, so Lee Wei didn't finish last. Congratulations for you. See who wins first, second and first for Pro-Am. It is Jason Cook. First place for Pro-Am. Grombeck, second place for Pro-Am. Ramsey, third place for Pro-Am. So, congratulations to all. That should be a very, very close championship points tally to all. Because Mancio is in the championship lead. Where is a good shot of these cars? I do not know. There we go. That will do us. Mancio was in currently first place winning. And with him losing last week and this week, he is kind of on a 2 losing streak here. Is he going to gain it for the last race at Zolder in the night time? Can he claim his victories back? Or is he washed up already after 4 races? He's not washed up. We just want to cause some drama. So, that is your race. I hope you enjoyed. And stick around. Smack a like and subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Twitter at AXIOM Sim Racing. Check us out on the Facebook group AXIOM Sim Racing. You'll find links in below for our Discord channel if you want to be there as well. Get on the Discord if you are actually in this race. It does help a lot. So actually, if I just remember now, Calvareros drops from 6th to 19th to 13th place because he has a time penalty for not pitting in the race. And Pritz and Mancy swap positions again. So Mancy actually gets 3rd place, whilst I remember, because of a 15-second collision incident that was decided by the stewards. Apart from that, that was great. We will end it now with liveries of the week. We know you all want to see a livery. So, who can we go for today? I know there's a couple of people on 3. So, where shall we go? If we go back to the start, we might be able to see. Then see, I do like Mancy's, because it is full Red Bull. If I just go around the track somewhere, play it, and then find it from there. I do like this. We're going to show some off now. There is the Red Bull livery for him. Pritz has played. Daniel Pye is already won with his 7-1. That is just not as good. Dykes, I do actually like Dykes. I will be honest. This one is kind of nicely. Helms, I'm going to have to say, I think it will be Edward Wilkins with the livery of the week, because that is a thing of beauty representing old school Williams. It is nice. It is done correctly. Yeah, I think, let me just double check. Cooks is nice as well. See, Stews is okay. Renzo Grombeck, see, I might have to give it 3rd just because. And yeah, we got Singing in the Rain. I'm just going to have to get this off for Singing in the Rain, because he thought this was perfect. We have on top as well. I don't know if you can see it at all. Come on, give me a nice shot with the umbrella of him actually on the roof in his iconic shot. But we cannot win this. We cannot win this. So I think it will. See, Lee Wares is nice as well. I do like that one. I think our winner, though, has to be hands down Edward Wilkins. He is number 1 for us. That is a lovely shot of it. Camels as well. Punching camels left, right and centre. Right in the beak. So that is 1st place. 2nd place, I'm going to have to give it to, I'm positive we're going to have to go for, where is my man? He is somewhere at the freaking back now, even though it looks wrecked there. I do like the Red Bull livery. God, this cameraman sucks, doesn't he? This actual cameraman sucks. So I think 2nd place, we'll have to go to Red Bull. Yeah, I'm going to have to go for Red Bull one. And 3rd place, even though I do not like it whatsoever, has to go to Trash Panda Racing himself for his livery. It is custom. It is not anything to do with previous things. That is your, let me move that, 3rd place today to get 1 point. See, the colour match here is just, the green I don't like, and the pink, and, but Wade's got into it, and it is good. So that is it. So that is your liveries of the week. First up, as I will go through then, is the camel punching camels left, right and centre, Edward Wilkins in the Williams. Then we have Mansi in the Red Bull for second, and Martin Grombeck, who gets second in Pro-Am, gets third place. That is your points. So I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye now.